if you just joined us, we're talking about calling an older woman auntie or mama. Now, this came from a conversation from Oprah Gale and Ava DuVernay. You want to explain a little bit?
Actually, it came from Van Lathan's Red Pill podcast.
With Ava DuVernay.
Yeah, Ava DuVernay was on it, and she said that she don't like to be called auntie.
Right, and then she also had referenced that in O Magazine. She said, I cringe being called auntie or mama by anybody other than my nieces or godchildren. That's what Oprah said, except if I'm in Africa, where it's the custom for everybody to refer to anyone older as sister or auntie, depending on the age difference.
Now, listen, if they don't want to be called something, you have to respect it. I also feel like if it's a tradition in Africa, then I don't see what the problem is with us as black people using it over here. But what my biggest problem with this whole conversation is I just don't like them putting a negative stigma on the word auntie. Like, the word auntie is not synonymous with old.
You know what? I don't call anybody auntie or any of those things, but I'm also not the type of person to call somebody, that's my sister, that's my brother, unless it really is. But that's just how I've always been. Like, I don't really call people family members if they're not really my family members.
Well, I have a lot of sisters. And I call my brothers because they are my brothers. Like, even if I don't mean it in that way, I'm just saying, yo, what's up, brother? How you doing, brother? How you doing, sister? How you doing, sister? In that way. But I just don't think that the word auntie is synonymous with old. Like, Taylor is, and Taylor's 26 years old. She's somebody's aunt. You know what I'm saying? So why are you putting a negative stigma of oldness on the word aunt or auntie? I don't understand that.
I agree with you, and I don't think auntie is disrespectful. Even mama or ma, I don't think it's disrespectful.
Well, they don't like it.
I see your mom. I call your mom, ma. Hey, mom, when I see her.
And by the way,
I don't think that's disrespectful.
Y'all know I'm a Pinkett Smith Winfrey Knowles Carter. You know what I'm saying? I love Oprah. I love Gail. They're 60-something years old. Like, they're old. Like, they can get free pancakes at IHOP. Like, that's what it is. It is what it is.
Gail can't yet. So, Gail got one more year.
So it don't matter. 55, babe. 55.
Really?
Yeah, 55.
Call him Bae?
That's what I call my boo. I call him Bae. 55. You know what I'm
y'all
saying?
just be throwing all kind of names
by the way, I just
around.
don't call everybody Bae. All right? Now, that's one thing. That's one thing I just don't do. All right? But 55, you can get free pancakes at IHOP. But I'm saying, it don't matter. Like, they got to get to the point where they have to accepting of the fact they are the elders. You understand what I'm saying? Now, Ava is only 46. So I can understand her feeling a way that they lumping her with the Oprahs and the Gales, because Oprah and Gail 65, 64 years old. All right? But they are the elders. So they're going to get called auntie. They're going to get called OGs. I bet you they don't like OGs either. I bet you if you call them OGs. And I think they do a podcast called the OG Podcast. Oh, my God. It's somebody at OWN that got them doing the OG Podcast, and they think OG stand for Oprah and Gail. They have no idea OG stands for old gangsters. I guarantee it.
Let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
Sabrina.
Sabrina. Is being called auntie or mama disrespectful?
I feel like it is because a lot of girls, like, they'll post on social media like, oh, you trying to dress like me or you trying to look like me and live your best life, go sit down, auntie. And I'm 32, and they be looking older than me sometimes.
So in that
like
form,
trying to be funny.
It does sound disrespectful. Sit down, auntie.
Yeah.
Sometimes auntie got to sit her ass down. Auntie might be out here millie rocking, looking crazy. Auntie got to sit
That did sound disrespectful.
Ain't that wrong with telling auntie to sit her ass down?
I do understand everything, not for everybody, but in that sense, it's disrespectful. So that's how they might be.
That did sound disrespectful. You trying to dress and act young? Sit down, auntie.
Auntie, you look crazy in that Fashion Nova, auntie.
Yeah, that's
Fashion Nova.
Why can't Auntie wear Fashion Nova?
Auntie can wear Fashion Nova, and so can Mama. Hello, who's this? Hello, who's this?
Good morning, it's Renee.
Hey, Renee. Is being called auntie or mama disrespectful?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
It's a term of endearment. They're just in their feelings. Like, if you don't want to be old, because, that's an older term, like, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, these 2019 grandmas and everybody, they don't want to play their role.
Yeah, I mean, the crazy thing is terms don't make you old. Age makes you old. So it don't matter. If you 60-plus years old, you older. It don't matter what you're being called.
But like you said, there's a lot younger grandmas now. There's a lot younger aunties now. There's nothing wrong with being called auntie.
There's nothing wrong with it. I really think Ava just don't want to be lumped in with Oprah and Gail because Ava's only 46.
But Oprah said she don't like it either. And so did Gail.
Yeah, but, I mean, I get it. Listen, and you got to respect them. If they don't want to be called that, they don't want to be called that. But you can't go around putting a negative stigma on the word auntie just because you think it's synonymous with old. Because that's what people call you because you're older.
Let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Regina.
Hey, Regina, is being called auntie or grandma a sign of disrespect or calling somebody old?
I mean, being called auntie honestly means, like, you're still popping. Like, you're older than me. You're too old for me to call you sis. Like, that would be disrespectful to call Oprah sis. Like, I'm 29. I wouldn't call her sis. But I'll call her auntie. Like, I'm not calling you mother. Like, mother is when you, like, you old enough to be my grandmama.
And that's what I'm saying.
Ava said she don't mind being called sis, though. She did put that on the list of names that she don't like.
I would never call Ava sis. I would call her sister.
Being raised in the South, like, I wouldn't feel right calling somebody literally old enough to be my grandma's sis. That's weird.
Yo, by the way, you from the South like I'm from the South. I'm from South Carolina. I say ma'am a lot. I say ma'am to people who are not even old, and I've heard women say, don't call me ma'am. I'm not that old. You know what I mean? But that's just a thing. I'm
respectful.
Yeah. It's like, what? You thank you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. You need help, ma'am?
Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you, Mama. Oh, I mean, whatever. Hello, who's this?
Wow. You just called her a mama.
Hey, what's going on? It's Chris.
Your mama.
Good morning.
Hey, Chris, is calling somebody auntie or mama, is that a disrespect or calling them old?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's a disrespect, but and from my perspective, I'm a young male. When I see older black males on the street, they usually call me nephew. I don't really like that because I have a great uncle. So I guess it just depends on your comfortability level with those people. So I can understand how Oprah feels when strangers call her auntie. Like, yeah. I
get it, but I mean, even if it's an African tradition, then, I don't understand what's wrong with black people using it here in America.
I mean, look, she know. I think they all know it's not supposed to be disrespectful. They just don't like it.
I think that they just don't want to come to terms with the fact that they are indeed older. But like the young lady said, you're too old for me to call you sis. I'm not gonna disrespect you like that. So I'm calling you auntie. Like, you still the cool popping auntie. And by the way, Ava, Gail, and Oprah are popping. Gail and Oprah definitely popping to be 65 years old. What happened to Envy?
He's being all quiet. I'm listening to him.
Nah, they definitely all popping. There ain't nothing wrong with them calling them auntie or mama. I don't see anything wrong with them.
But, if they don't want to be called something, you got to respect it.
You got to respect it, though. Hello, who's this?
This is Ayana.
Hey, mama. Now, calling somebody auntie. I say mama all the time. I can't stop. I can't help it.
You can't stop, won't
Is that
stop.
disrespectful?
Doing God bless this morning. I just want to say I agree with Charlamagne the God. It shouldn't be any negative connotation put on the word auntie or mom. You know what I mean? And especially if it's from our culture, from our ancestors in Africa, we should bring it over to the States and represent. But Charlamagne, I do got to get on you this morning, though. We're saying that Ava DuVernay need to separate herself from Gail and Oprah because they might be the ones that's old. You got to find a more user-friendly word. You feel me? Like mature.
Man, come on, man.
User-friendly.
Like, stop. Like, we got to knock this off. Like old means, and old is not. It shouldn't be negative connotations on the word old either. Like, you're older.
Yeah, we all gonna age. We can't fight that. But I'm 45 years old. I got a son who's 29, and he likes to say that I'm old. Nah, bro, I ain't old. I just had you at a young age.
How about experience? Experience.
I guarantee you, if Ava DuVernay was trying to explain this situation,
I had to turn that on him. Nah, nigga, you old. I ain't old. You old. You almost 30 years old.
All right, mama.
Listen, I guarantee you, if Ava was trying to explain this situation, she wouldn't say, "Look, I'm 46. Oprah and Gail are way more mature than me." No, she would say, "I'm 46. Oprah and Gail are 20 years older than me."
20 years more mature than me.
Oh, God. Okay. No.
All right. Well, she wants to be called.
All right.
Why you hang up on the mature lady, man?
Because maturity don't got nothing to do with age. You could be a 60-year-old immature person.
You just hung up on her mama.
You could be a 70-year-old. I didn't hang up on her. You could be a 70-year-old immature person. Okay. You don't have to. The age maturity don't got nothing to do with age.
Goodness gracious. All right. We got rumors on the way.
Well, listen, the moral of the story is it's not what they call you. It's about that date you answer to on your goddamn birth certificate, all right? Okay? If you're born in the 40s, you're born in the 40s. Accept it.
All right. Well, thank you, Auntie Charla.
I'm Uncle Charla, and guess what? I can't wait. I love it. I'm telling you, so many people dying young and don't get the chance to be called uncle or auntie.
You, man.
Man, please.
I don't know. I'm just happy to be alive. Call me what you want to call me, but call me alive.
That's it. Old ass alive, nigga. I can't.
Damn right.
Matter of fact, I can't wait to be that. Wait, man, I'm gonna get a T-shirt that says that old ass alive, nigga. Wait till I'm 60. Watch.
I just hope my kids don't put me in them big baggy jeans. Just keep me out them big baggy jeans. Now, we
You
got
can
rumors
still
on the way.
dress yourself, Envy. All right.
Oh.